So this video is short. It's about 6 minutes and 17 seconds. So I did found the village that we found in part 1. I found some obsidian, got some extra lava for an infinite lava source I'm gonna be trying to use, so we have a better furnace and we don't waste coal, and we can use more torches and stuff like that. Once I got out of the village, as you can see here, I spent an alarming amount of time trying to get back home. It was about 25 minutes of me going in a complete circle and then actually going to where I needed to go. I slept out here twice, killed a bunch of mobs, but I did bring all the stuff back eventually. So as you can see here, we're moving through, we're going over the water, and I had to go back for my dogs because for some reason they didn't want to follow me. So once I got all the way over here, realized that they weren't with me, I eventually turned around, saw them there, went back and picked them up, and then brought them back. Then spent quite a bit of time trying to see if they would eat a fish, but they wouldn't, so I just moved on after feeding them some pork chops I found. So yeah, once I was done finally lingering around here, I went back on the run for my base. So then I climbed up this mountain here, got to the top, and realized it is probably a good idea to turn my render distance up. But I am playing Minecraft PS4 on my PS5, so I know for a fact that it is able to handle pretty much everything I turn up in this game. I'm not planning on buying the PS5 version because there's not much of a difference really. I mean, I've seen them both. And I mean, this Minecraft already looks immaculate. It does look better on what I'm actually seeing versus the recording. The recordings so far have been a lot better than my first one. I don't know why it looked like that, but eventually I will obtain a capture card and will just stream directly through OBS, and it would look much better, and editing would be better as well, because I'll edit it through an actual software I'm used to and not this one. So once I've taken an alarming amount of time to stare at this dirt in this large chest for some reason I forgot to cut out, I move on to building, or actually chopping wood for a shack I'm going to be making. And this shack is going to be used for like tools and stuff. So I moved my furnace and add another crafting table, and that's why I eventually will be putting some other things that I'm not going to spoil for right now because that would ruin the rest of the videos. I'm not going to try and make any more videos like this because this is kind of boring to look at, but because it was so short and there was just a bunch of me doing nothing, I didn't really have a choice. I didn't want to just skip this video entirely because it wouldn't have made any sense. So once I turned all the oak wood into planks, I move on to building the bridge for the shack, and then over to the actual shack area. I did pick up a like a disenchanter and a repair tool, or bench, whatever it was, and I put it in the shack. So once I built the roof and I built the walls on the other side, I turned some of the wood into fences, and I finished it off with some fences. and I went around the other side and I put a little support beams down there to make it look like it wasn't folding or, you know, going to fall. So now that I have this, I go over and I put this onto there, and I get the furnace where I try to cook already cooked pork chops for some reason. Then I went out here with my dogs. I found this horse and I tamed it because I already got armor for it, and then my next goal will be to find a saddle. And once I do that, I spend another alarming amount of time trying to get it into its, like, try to make a fence for it, but it didn't want to go in there. And eventually that's where my recording cut out, because I think I made an achievement or something, and whenever you make an achievement, it just gets rid of the video you were already making. I did turn that setting up, by the way. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and you like the next one.